Hello, 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 welcome back. Now, you may be wondering, what the heck am I looking at? Well, let me tell you. I was traveling around card trading stuff in, trying to get as many trade goods as possible. And because we are now wearing the other pearl, I have stumbled across this guy, an extra dimensional, n-dimensional star shell. He's so dimensional, he's got it twice in his name. You can see here. You sense a psychic presence foreign to this place and time. And you know what? I thought this is a perfect time for me to bring you guys back. The reason I'm doing this, by the way, is I was following the wind. Which is something that you can actually do. So now, unluckily for this guy, we have our new phase cannon. So now these guys do summon portals. And I don't know what else this guy's capable of, since he is a psychic assassin. So let's stay near the boundary of the map here. We are using, of course, our brand new phase cannon. He's probably going to teleport me, isn't he? He's going to try to, yeah. I'm going to say no thank you, and I'm going to move. And he's going to follow me. And I don't want this guy to get close, because I don't know what he's capable of. If he has, like, high-level disintegration, it's going to be very bad for us. Now, I am very tempted, though, to charge him and just finish up with a 1-2 punch, you know? Yeah, he really wants to teleport me here. Please don't go into your own portal, my friend. What should we do? You know what? Oh, you're lucky. Wow, we did not do much damage there, I don't think. Yeah, this guy's tanky as heck, obviously. He's also very messed up right now. He may just bleed out, in fact. I'm kind of curious to see if that will happen. No, he's healing. He's down. There we go. Just make sure nothing comes through these portals. Anyway, yeah, I was following the wind before I was so rudely interrupted. It's blowing from the northwest, and we are still collecting stuff. Today, I want us to start work on our Golem. And I think one thing I do want is warm static. We're gonna... Somebody said they wanted to see warm static used as the blood, or as the catalyst. So that is one thing we're gonna do. So we'll let our phase cannon recharge here. Okay, we cannot go that way. So it's just west now, I believe. Ooh, a dromad. What up? What do you got? Anything good? Or you rubbish? You're rubbish, dromad. Okay, fair enough. Oh, one thing that I did also want to do is we need to go back to the stilt, because, yeah, of course, we're in the corner of the world now. We need to go back to the stilt because we have Reshef lore, believe it or not. Even though I thought we'd handed all of it in. I was going through somebody's, I can't remember whose inventory, and they had an engraved artifact, and it had Reshef lore. So, screw the wind. Let's go. We will take the ruins, of course. We're not dumb. Okay, books. That's perfect, really, considering we're about to go to the stilt. Yeah, I hate those guys. I don't want any of that. I'm not even going to pick up the copper nugget. At this point, I think copper nuggets are not even worth picking up, believe it or not. Ooh, this is interesting. Kesserheim tried to clean blood off his armor but missed the spot. Now that is gonna be... I mean, we haven't done this quest yet. We probably should get around to doing it. That is a useful little tidbit of information for a quest that we've yet to start. Okay. Hey, more ruins. Good. Give me more books like that, please. Shoot crabs. Chameleons. Naphtali. Oh yeah, so just a whole bunch of junk. Any books? We do have a legendary chrome idol. Killing it will mean that our robot rep pulls even further though. Hated by cats. I'm fine. We can kill it. There you go, cats are now indifferent to me. That's actually incredibly useful because when we go into the moon stair, that cat rep is going to matter. Because there lurks the most annoying enemy in the game. The phase cat. Or the astral tabby as they're actually called. But I always call them phase cats. Although we can, I think, hit them with our phase cannon. But still, that's not the point. I also, by the way, I bought a couple of recipes. Tinkering recipes that I would like to show you. Pretty useful ones. Antelopes release snakes into the camps of... Oh! The freehold and the antelopes have beef, huh? Or I guess they have... venison? Okay. Are we done here? We're done here. Good, good, good. So, yes. First off, let's go hand these books in. And then let's get to it, you know? We're gonna go to the moon stair. I'm feeling brave. Okay, now I think this may level us up. 40,000 XP right there. Yep, level 38. Bing bong. Yes, we are saving our mutation points again. We picked up two-headed last time. And we also started speccing into like endurance. We picked up calloused. You know, weathered definitely can't hurt. Let's grab weathered. Anything that helps against... I mean, we already have pretty good resistances. They're at 93 now for heat and cold. Yes, we picked up jacked. This is going to allow us... I picked that up in case we get electrical generation. And I picked up a reprogrammable recoiler, which is going to be really useful if we make it past the Golem quest, when we start going to fight the Gersh Nephilim, which I guess we'll deal with once we get there. These are going to be useful in case we have to jump out and jump back. We don't have to, you know, go all the way down again. It would have been nice if we had this back when we were doing the Tomb of the Eaters, but there you go. So let's go back. Oh, also one more thing. We picked up 1 dram of cloning draft from Sixshrew in Ezra. Speaking of Sixshrew, before we'll do the usual, I'm going to try and just kind of relegate this to the starts or the ends, the trading. We're going to do it just at the beginning, like we are now. And we're going to go check all of our traders, and then we're going to go on our way and continue on with the quest. We have nothing. What I would love is some polygel. Bing bong, bing bing bong. I also brought the sprayer brain with me for a very specific reason, which I will show you in a moment. There you go. You ask for polygel and you get polygel. It's that easy. What is this? A number 4-bit? I don't think we need it. We'll take it anyway, though. Alright, we have polygel. So with the polygel, we can clone... There's a few things. We can clone our other pearl. We can keep cloning our Eater's Nectar Injector. We can clone our cloning draft if we wanted to go even crazier. I think we may have enough tillies. I really do. I think we do have enough tillies right now. Any more and it's going to get even more difficult. Although it would obviously kickstart our polygel economy. Zetachrome gloves. Now I think we have 2 pairs of Zetachrome already. We do indeed, yeah. And I kind of want to start swapping them out with these Nanan fingers, because this does stack the effects 3 times more likely for crits and any kind of effects that your weapons may have. So I'm not going to buy those, although they are nice. Oh, hello. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. So we want both gold. We'll take the topaz and we'll take the agate as well. We may as well take the silver nuggets. As you can see, we have so much money now in chem cells that I can just keep swapping all of these out and not really losing anything. So we have 2 drams of cloning draft now, which means in theory we could get 4 if we want to clone our cloning draft with the polygel. I hope that makes sense. Another taco, we should definitely take that. I'll take a little overflow of water, sure. 2 metamorphic cores, absolutely. For these small purchases, this is where having chem cells is handy, because we can sell 4 chem cells and grab 2 number 8 bits. That's pretty crazy. Boom, another poly. We can just sell one of the jerkins for that. What else do we have here? Nothing on the original Tilly. Alright, no more polygel, unfortunately. Okay, so what do we want to do? You know, we got 2 polygel. We can turn that into 8 cloning draft if we want to use it just on our cloning draft. Which means we could have 8 more Tillies in theory. I'm feeling kind of crazy, like that might not actually be a terrible idea. Why not? Why not go absolutely crazy with Tilly? Let's pour this into the same container. I'm just doing this because in the long run, this will be the best way of getting more polygel. So, there we go. And now we pour all of this into the same container. And then we clone it again and we've got 8. And this will probably be the last time that we do this. Probably. Likely. Who knows? There we go, 8 drams of cloning draft. So let's start cloning Tilly, starting with this one at the bottom here. Pour it nearby on Tilly. Make sure, please, if you're doing this, always press 1. For the love of all that is holy. And you just wait a few turns. There we go, there's another one. And I like to kind of get them stacked in a way where I can kind of move in between them. Let's clone this one again. And should we survive to the end of this episode, we will come back and check them. And hopefully they'll have even more stuff. Okay, beautiful. Oh, let's clone this Tilly. And I think I'm going to clone Bep a couple times as well. Like that. And then just for the sake of speed, why don't we clone the other one to my left? at the same time. Let's just wait for that. There we go, 2 more tillies. How much have we got? We got 4 drams left. We'll get a couple. We'll get 1 more tilly, why not? What's the most amount of tillies that you've ever had? I don't know if we... I feel bad not kind of waiting for this tilly. I like to welcome them all into existence, you know? There we go. We're tillied out of our gourd right now. Let's go clone Bep. We could clone Sixshrew. Sixshrew is also a really good trader. And there's 1 more trader that we haven't visited yet, but we could visit them later on. Possibly. Over at Chava. Come on, Bep. Double Beppy. We'll just use the rest of this now on Bep. We'll clone that one, and then we'll clone the one that just spawned in as well. Or it nearby, there we go. Let's just wait here a moment. There we go, 4 Beps. Beautiful. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to use our sprayer brain and we're going to animate a wall. Which we're going to use as the body for our golem because I think it would be funny. Then we're going to go grab... we need to grab some... what do you call it? Some primordial soup from the rainbow forest. Also. Where the hell did we pick up a chain gun? Guess we can kind of drop this now. But I want to take the battery out of that first. Yeah, we're going to go grab some primordial soup. And we're also going to grab some... well, hopefully grab some warm static from the... what are they called? They're not called the Deathlands anymore. I always forget the name. You know what I'm talking about. Or you don't, and you're like, what are you talking about? Well, I'll show you. Okay, so we need to animate a wall. You know what? Let's take this one. This one's got graffiti on it. Use the sprayer brain. This is now a living being. This wall. He's now alive. And we'll need to proselytize them at some point. For now, the main thing is that they're alive and they're waiting for us to take them to a better place. There we go. We proselytize them. There we go. Say hi to our new follower. Let's go to the rainbow forest. I'm going to take the... Of course we get lost immediately when we don't need to. Imagine if it was this easy. We spent 2 episodes trying to farm this exact scenario, and then it happens straight away. There's even a clam here. Anyway, that's fine. There we go. We're going to go straight for the rainbow. And we mark this place right here on the map because there's all of those jewels on the floor that we can go and grab if we want to. Right, here we are. We need 20 drams, I believe, of primordial soup, if I remember correctly. And it's right here. So we are going to pour into this water skin 20 drams. There we go. There it is. Okay. Now, before we do the the warm static, we need to go teleport back to Gritgate. Because I don't want my companion here to get killed. So what we do now is we select this lump of clay. We go catalyst. Sorry, not catalyst. We go body. Wait, where's the... Oh, I guess we just leave the warm stat... sorry. I keep getting confused between warm static and primordial soup. It's throwing me off. Let's just drop this on the floor for now. We'll need that later. Okay, are you not really gonna not let me use this guy? I guess he's too low of a level, right? Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be leveled up, I believe. That's unfortunate. But it should be fine. It should be fine. If that's the case, what quicker way to do it than to go into the Palladium Reef, right? Yeah, there they are. We'll go... Here we go. Oh, it's happening again. Look, now we're lost all the time. It's not fair. There you go. You leveled up a little bit there, bud. Try not to get killed, please. It'll make me very sad. You're quite an expensive investment because I used the sprayer brain on you, you know? Let's take out some of these collider slugs as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, hold on. Where are you going, my friend? Luckily you have incredible armor value, so... There we go, you're fine. Just no Galgaus. Alright. I guess we could take this dude... What the heck just happened there? Guess we could take this dude into the moon stair. You've got a visage and a weird artifact. Oops, I slipped. Okay, what do you have? Oh no, we broke it. We need to know what it is before we can repair it. Let's take it with us. And we'll get somebody else to repair it for us. Let's grab this, grab these, and grab that. Give me some sun slag. Nice work. Alright. Oh. I'm not even worried about the... You know what? We may take this Enigma snail's tail because we can actually use this in the Golem recipe. I don't know what using a... You know what? I think we're just going to kind of go random. Why does this thing hate me? Grab the Bob cheek. You also have something. Flashbang grenade. Okay. Whatever. There. Grab the Bob cheek. Oh, there's a Sultan Croc coming for us. Not anymore, there's not. How's this guy doing? He's probably leveled up a couple times. Let's have a look. We will manage his attributes. We'll tell him to keep leveling up toughness, I guess, and strength. If you're wondering how I do that, it's through the Clever Girl mod. You can find the link to that in the description. Smell you later. Smell you later also. What are you using? Blood gradient hand vacuum. There we go. The thermo cask. I guess it doesn't hurt to take these things. After all, we can just keep making more and more money. Anyway, we know where we are here, so we can pretty much just go... There you go. We leveled up again. I'm gonna call... What do we call this guy? I'm gonna call him Walbert, I think. Walbert. There we go. Come along, Walbert. So we got to be real careful in the moon stair. For obvious reasons. It's the moon stair, first and foremost. So we need to be here to collect the warm static. We need 3 drams of that. Now, I don't know what level this guy needs to be. I think it may be level 30 or above to have it last as a kind of bona fide companion. Hate those guys. Man, how good is the plasma cannon? Sorry, the phase cannon. It's incredible. It's so accurate as well. I don't really think these saps can even penetrate, to be honest, so we probably don't have to worry about them too much. What they do is, if you don't know, if you get hit and they penetrate, they actually steal your stats. And you could end up basically having to restart the whole run if it gets too low, if your stats go too low. And if your willpower gets to 0, that's it. Okay, here we are. This is our first taste of the moon stair. Enjoy the music. Now normally, these guys here, these 0 gels, these guys friggin' suck to fight. And I'm so happy that we have ooze rep and we don't have to deal with fighting them. Especially because there's like 4 of them right here that we can see, like right off the bat. I'm gonna keep just kind of moving slowly this way. We gotta be careful we don't accidentally tread in warm static. Now in the moon stair, you're going to want to skip a few turns when you first come onto a new map. And that's because there's a chance that there might be a chrome pyramid on the map. And you'll notice it immediately. We do get a lot of wild rice from the noise grass here, so let's cook some of this up. We'll go completely random. Can use ice breath, can use intimidate. I guess that's fine. I think the only thing we would have to fight in here is chrome pyramids, leering stalkers, which are super easy. Maybe the star shells, but I don't know if we're friendly with tortoises or not. Ah, we've got the cycle rhythm rocks here. Okay, so no, we're friendly with the star shells. That's great. So yeah, we're probably not going to have that much trouble here. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any warm static yet. It's everywhere, normally. Like, absolutely everywhere. There's like rivers of it. Maybe we just got to keep moving further and further in, you know? Okay. Also, one last thing, just so you know, try not to break any of the crystals. Very bad things can happen sometimes if you do have to break a crystal. So if you're using an ability like corrosive gas, just be careful. I know from very, very, very extensive first-hand experience. It's difficult. Okay, no chrome pyramids yet, which is surprising. I'd actually be up for fighting one. I just need to make sure that I don't think we need to learn the recipe for EMP Mark III, and I will absolutely be happy to fight a chrome pyramid. Oh, we've also got the Gersh people that we need to also... This is exactly the guys that I was just... The Gyre Whites, there we go. Forgot what they were called. They got a lot of health, but that's about it. We did cut their face off, which is interesting. I will look into what this will give us if we... I will take the body part for now, though. Where the heck is all the warm static, though? For real. Let's keep heading north. Oh! We just killed an interdictor. Interesting. This is like a mix of jungle. Okay, there's an ogre ape, I see. Smell you later. Try not to let those guys stun lock you. Be very... like this. Don't stun lock my friend, please. Luckily we can one-shot pretty much. Okay. Alright. Good, good, good. Okay, somebody's hitting my boy. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna take this wall. This is gonna be the most epic wall you've ever seen. Okay, we have a Fall Creek catapult over here. We did have a Fall Creek cat. There's another one. Alright. Ooh. That's 400 grams right there. Let's poke our head down. We don't really need to be here. We need to be in the moon stair. Yeah. Do need to be in the moon stair, so let's go back. Oh, what do we have? Okay. Gershling. What else? Yeah, kind of happy we're not fighting those friggin' zero gels. They stink big time. What the hell's my warm static, man? This place is crawling with it normally. You can't move for warm static. Wow, 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 wow. Is this a synthesizer that makes this noise? I should know the answer to that, but I don't. Couple star shells hanging out. Oh, also there's decarbonizers that we should also worry about. But as long as the decarbonizer doesn't hit us, we'll be absolutely fine, and they're really pretty easy to dodge. So I was like, oh, there's a chrome pyramid on this map, 100%. You see that? Those weird artifacts going across the screen? from here. That's how you know there's a chrome pyramid here. So, let's see. Do we know how to tinker up? We have EMP Mark II. I don't know if that's going to cut it. Honestly. All you have to worry about is just if you can cut off their swarm rack, you're normally good. It just takes a long time to kill them. We could give it a shot. I'm gonna need a lot of these though. Not really using our geomagnetic disc very much, so... Where's my wall companion? I think I'll tell you to stay here. I don't want you to get... accidentally, exploded. Wait there, my friend. Right, we gotta be smart about this. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Just because we want to doesn't mean we can. We just gotta find a good angle first and foremost. Okay, he's probably around here somewhere. Now, they have a pretty devastating missile attack. They have a swarm rack which fires like 100 rockets, and they regenerate rockets every turn, or every few turns. Okay, there's the shield. So first thing we want to do here is throw the... Make sure you don't throw the grenade directly at the pyramid. You want to throw it next to. And with that, the swarm rack is disabled. Now you must charge and hope that you can penetrate and cut stuff off. You can see these strange tubes, that's the swarm rack. Strange tubes rusted. Strange tubes reduced to dust. That's incredible. What caused that? I have no idea. How did we rust his tubes? How did we do that, I wonder? I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Anyway. Alright, well, now we don't have to deal with the swarm rack. That's something. Now you just keep chopping. Eventually his shield will come back. At which point you just throw another EMP grenade. Wow, this guy's getting... I don't know how this is happening. Is it our Where's my other face part? Actually, you know what? We should probably equip the visage. Is it the rank fangs that are doing that? Yes. Wow. Okay, so let's just think about this here. Not only did we rust the swarm rack, we actually rusted it a second time, and it disintegrated into dust. And that's only... See, that's a 5% chance, but with our Nanon fingers, that's actually a 15% chance. Wow. This build is good. This is a good build, chat. This multi-weapon fighting thing, still good. Still a classic. Yeah, this guy's getting messed up. Are you still stunned? Yeah. Wow. We're about to get our flurry back. There we go. Okay, there's your shields back up. I am pushed out of the... How are you doing? You're still fine. These guys have a ridiculous amount of health. Like, seriously. So again, I'm just going to throw the... I'm going to throw the grenade, like, here. Okay, well, it hit me. That's fine. We don't really rely on batteries for much. Keep chopping, keep chopping. What I could do is I could show you. Let me remove this. Let me remove this bracer. Grip the visage here. Just wait for that to power up. And I can show you the stats. We dismembered something there. That's good. What did we cut off? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Look, they have 4,000 HP, 26 AV, and minus 10 DV, but that's because they're stunned. I think as long as we can keep them stunned, we can prevent them from putting their force shield back online. Okay, so we almost got it to half health. You can see we're only doing about 20 damage per hit here. So I think that's about 200 turns to kill one, right? Is my math correct there? Let's throw another... There you go, that's good, he pushed me. I love it when that happens. Sometimes they can push you into their shield. He's down to about 1,000. Okay, we broke some crystals behind us. Don't worry about that. This will be our first official Chrome Pyramid kill on this character. Makes me feel good about going back to that historic site that we encountered one in the deep jungle. Okay, and probably one more hit. Boom. There you go. 1400 XP. Kind of sad. You don't get that much XP for killing them, but that's how you take out a Chrome Pyramid. You just, as long as you can get rid of that swarm rack as soon as possible with a EMP grenade, you're pretty much golden. And as you can see, it wasn't that bad considering that's a level 56, I think level 56 enemy. We smashed it. Anyway, let's continue looking for the... Where did our companion go? Here we go. Here he is. Looking for the warm static here. Okay, follow me please. Direct to come along C. Okay, there we go. Come along, my friend. What do we have here? I can't believe we rusted that Chrome Pyramid like immediately. That was actually so good. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Yeah, I forgot you guys fly. We need to be real careful with our shots here. Well, well, well. Right, do not hit the ooze here. Be careful. There we go. Problem solved itself there. Oh, somebody's got phasing. Guess what? Phase cannon. literally got phasing in the name. A snapjaw? What? Dude, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. I almost feel bad for him. Wait, that's warm static? I literally just walked right past it. Here we go. So, this is dilute. We can refine it. Maybe better to just buy it outright, but let's just collect. We'll just grab like 64 drams for now. Okay. Cool. Let's get the heck out of here. So now that we know we can deal with the Chrome Pyramid somewhat easily. I mean, granted, we got quite lucky there straight off the bat. But why don't we go back to that historic site real quick and see what artifact we can get. It doesn't look like there's going to be anything interesting here. Deep slumbering. Deep that. Yeah, let's go. So it was this one over here that had the had a Chrome Pyramid in the down in the first layer. And we saw it and we were like, nope. We'll come back later. But I think we might be okay. We cleared out all of the top here. Let's go rubber gum, salve, shade oil. Why not? Phasing, level 1. Okay, cool. Oh, you're right there. So because we're this close, I think we don't really need to worry about the swarm rack you can see right here. As long as we stay on the stairs. Oh! I was wrong. He can fire the swarm rack from there. Oh my god. I didn't think he would fire it point blank. Okay, lesson learned. So I'm now terrified of him following me upstairs and one-shotting me, so I don't think the game will allow me to recoil right now. Yeah. I may have to use one of our Yonder Cane. Alternatively, we could activate our phasing. It's only level 1 though. 7 rounds of phasing. I think that will be enough to get us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the map. I'm going to do that. Okay, leave, leave, leave. And now we sprint. After popping a little bit of herbery goodness. And we just hope that that guy didn't follow. He definitely followed. He is trying to shoot at me. But we should be far enough away now that we're good. Oh, okay, lesson learned. Turns out that Chrome Pyramids absolutely will use their swarm rack even if you're stood next to them. So, okay, and I think he's right here. Yep, he's right there. So the EMP blast takes out the swarm rack, by the way. I've got a real bad feeling about this. Hold on, what's your problem? Nothing, you're just post. Okay. You see, you gotta get lucky with the dismemberments, you know? Because as soon as this EMP stops... Yeah, you see, he's currently post, but once that's over, we need to make sure that we throw another grenade immediately. There you go, operational. So let's throw another grenade right now. Like right here. There we go. I guess the only downside is we kind of do want our Nanan fingers to be online as often as possible, right? Still dazed. I'm finding it much harder to penetrate this one. Pure, there we go. Swarm rack reduced to dust. Thank you. Alright, we now have nothing to worry about, pretty much. Okay, well, we're back. Now we're doing the big damage. Yeah, so that's a downside of having these Nanan fingers is you can't really afford to EMP yourself, you know? Okay. Okay, we just cut something off. One of their manipulators. Wow, we got really lucky. That first swarm rack blast we took straight to the face. I think probably all of those rockets hit. Which is why we almost died there. That's why I say you got to be careful with chrome pyramids. You can definitely get overconfident, you know? Okay, we cut something else. The sensor. Okay. "666. You know, just I don't like being that low on health, even though I know we're actually fine. Now, as long as this guy doesn't try and steal my kill, or set me on fire like that, which I really don't appreciate. Luckily, our fire resist is really good. Okay, one more hit, possibly. There we go. Oof. Could have gone much worse. Why are you now angry at me? I didn't do anything. I'm water bonded with you, so I absolutely can't kill you. So we need to run and come back and hope that they have forgiven. Right now they have not. Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here, dude. Don't think we got disarmed there. No, we're good. Let's just keep moving until this guy has forgotten about me. Disintegration. That's exactly what we're watching out for right now. Oh, that could have gone so badly right there. I don't like this. Give me all the herbery. Keep moving. They're still chasing. But as long as I'm away from there, we should be good. Now, let's see if there are any more chrome pyramids in this place. Or if it's just that one on the surface. Oh, we should be able to tell pretty easily. Because we'll see the effects that they give off. Okay, it looks like on this level, there may have only been the one. Yeah, we're not seeing any more effects. Thinking about pupils vibrating. Okay, there's a... Oh, there's a leering stalker here. was just talking about you guys a moment ago. Try and get close to this. It's not going to be easy. Just kidding. These guys also have a whole bunch of health, so these are the enemies you normally encounter over in the moon stair. So this is probably going to be a fairly tough historic site. As long as we keep these guys stunned. You can see they have a blast cannon, but beyond that, they're really not that bad. There we go. How dare you? Thank you for the nuclear cells, my friend. Okay, so this is a robot zone. Let's see if this leering stalker will come around the corner. He did. Good stuff. Now we punish. Well, our follower's definitely getting some damn good experience, that's for sure. Right, I would like you to not stand right there, my friend. No, I didn't mean to hit you, I'm sorry. Charged my own guy. Gotta be careful not to get dismembered here as well. Let's move back slightly. Okay, we shook off the confusion. That's so good. I'm so glad that we can do that so often. Try not to get decapitated. Someone torched a village of birds. That's not very nice. Definitely take out the Sultan Crocs first. Ooh, we're good. We still have all of our limbs. I think. Yes, it would tell us if we didn't. Just getting hit with these guys whilst we're fighting a Sultan Croc is not good. Okay, we've got a phase cannon in... sorry, a blast cannon in here somewhere. Come on, kill it. Dude, you gotta let me through the door. Okay, that's a lot of blast cannons. You know what? I think we're gonna end here. When we come back, we will finish this site. We'll go hand some stuff in over at Gritgate for the Golem. And we will go from there. But hey, we killed 2 chrome pyramids. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoy Caves of Card content, please remember to leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.